Hey, what's up all you action figure lovers out there? Master Marvel here, once again bringing you another action figure review. And I am returning to the Marvel Legends. I have this, I don't know, I guess we could call it a GameStop exclusive or fan's choice, whatever you want to call it. Wolverine, 80th year. And yeah, I like him, he looks pretty cool in there. Boy, have they given us a lot of Wolverines lately. But I'm not complaining, man. I mean, granted, this is just kind of a repaint. As far as I know, we'll take a closer look at that, but I'm pretty sure that the angry, screaming, fierce head in there is the same one that we got on the retro, just without the black mesh mask across his eyes. And the cowboy hat is it's pretty cool, man. I like it. But I really wish, since they've done the X-Force Wolverine, the claws we got, I really wish that they would just continue to use those claws. That they just went back to the old ones, I guess, here. But it's not a big deal. Just to read a quick bio on the package here. Wolverine is a nearly indestructible mutant with a gruff attitude and the formidable fighting skills to back it up. Yeah. So there he is in the package. Nice artwork on the sides. And a product shot on the back with all the mumbo jumbo that you get. Yeah, let's go ahead and get this guy out of the package and check him out, man. I'm pretty excited about this. See, I wasn't 100% sure that these were going to be available at retail. I thought that they were going to be one of those that, you know, if you wanted it, you ordered it. Otherwise, you weren't going to get it. So, I was excited to see these things popping up at GameStops. And as usual, usually when I get something, I try to get multiples. So I always have one for resale. So I do have an extra one on hand. So anybody out there is looking for one, hit me up. And I'll try to make sure you get it. So this Wolverine also comes with a sword. The retro one had the black sword. This one's got the red sword. Looks pretty good. And he also comes with two pair of gripping hands. So if you also wanted to put this dude on his motorcycle, you could do that as well. Yep, they can go a long way with Wolverine because there's so many different representations of him. So many different costumes. So I'm sure we'll be getting more Wolverines in the future. Not a doubt in my mind. But I don't care. I'll buy every one of them that they come up with, you know. Still don't have that one, the Days of Future Past one with the Sentinel. Probably order that next. So, actually these claws didn't come out bad, really. You know, yeah. Oh. They gave him some hair. I know Hasbro won't do it. It's a shame, but it would be really cool if they gave us a Wolverine with a stogie, little cigar. Came out pretty clean. And I'm definitely going to look at that because I think there's a little dry brushing going on these denim jeans here that kind of make them look a little faded, and I like that. I don't think they did that with the Rider Wave Wolverine, but all in all, this guy looks pretty good, man. Get a little up close look at him. Nice neutral face he's got going on there. Yeah, this is actually pretty good, man. Good movement in the head there. It's got a nice little pivot to it, so you can get them in a couple, you know, put some personality in it. And I mean, other than that, I mean, it's to be what it's expected of a Wolverine action figure. We've seen it before. But what I do like that they're putting the hair on his arms now and stuff, so that's cool. That pleases me. I like that they do that. Better attention to detail. Mine's kind of got a loose leg there. I don't like that. Yeah. Good old Wolverine. I mean, this dude's pretty iconic. I mean, he's just as every bit as iconic as Hulk, Iron Man, Spider-Man, Captain America. You know, if you don't know who Wolverine is, I don't know where you've been the last 20, 30 years. But yeah, I do like this head, and I will get to it here in a minute, but I mean, if this is the same head that came with the retro Wolverine, I am happy about that, because I mentioned, I'd reviewed that before, and I had mentioned how that head was like one of the best fierce looking Wolverine heads that we've gotten so far from Hasbro. And you know, it would be good to you know, custom, maybe do a repaint on it to get rid of the mesh mask. So I'm pretty sure that's it. Let me take a look here real quick. Yeah, that's it. Same one. The retro one had some kind of blue highlights in the hair. But yeah, this is definitely the same head sculpt. So that's awesome. That rocks, man. That is a good head sculpt right there for Wolverine. Not sure if I'm going to even put this one on this Wolverine right here, because, I mean, it's the cowboy hat that we wanted anyway. This is the look that we wanted for Wolverine, so he's probably going to stay just like that. Man, I love this. I really do, man. I love it way more than I thought I would. Heck yeah. About the only issues I've seen so far with the paint, and it's not even that bad at all, is on his belt buckle. There's just a slight bit of, you know, it's just off a little bit of overflow on there where it kind of bleeds onto the belt. But that's not that bad. I mean, you got to really be looking at it close to even see it. And they even gave him a little tuft of chest hair coming out of the top of his wife beater there. So that's cool too, man. Yeah. Man, I like this. This is arguably one of the best Wolverines we've gotten so far, I think, you know? And I will go ahead and bring some of the other ones out for comparison, which is crazy because there's just so many. But yeah, I'll go ahead and put this off to the side, his head and his other hands here. Give you another little close-up of his red sword. It's got some black paint on the handle there. I don't know if this sword has any significance. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like maybe this is actually the sword he should have had in the retro. I don't know. Like, it's just a sword to me, man. It's red. So, all right. We'll start out with this retro one since I've been talking about it. Guys, what I mean about the head sculpt. Get a close-up of these heads here. You can see how they're the same heads. Just missing that mesh and of course the blue highlights in the hair. I was actually really impressed by this Wolverine because there was a little more to it than I had expected. You know, the articulation on it, the range of motion, and yeah, he's on point. So another one to make reference to it, because this is basically the repaint of it. Of course, mine's got I added a jacket to mine from the X3 Beast. But yeah, that's this one for the Rider's Wave. And like I said, you can see that the paints are different. They're lighter, and they did put some fading on there, so it looks like, you know, some dry brushing to make them look like faded denim. So they didn't really, you know, they didn't skimp us on this Wolverine at all. So that is pretty awesome. I guess I should do some more comparisons, but first I'm going to take these out of play real quick. Put them back here. Because I don't feel like picking them up off the floor later. I'm sure they'll hit the ground. Alright. Now I'm not going to do any Toy Biz comparisons. I'm just going to, these are all going to be recent Hasbro Wolverine releases. This is the one that came in the 80-year Hulk 2-pack. This is the first appearance Wolverine right here. And he is stunning as well. Come on, don't fail me now, Wolvie. Let's see here. Another recent one. This is X-Force Wolverine. Yeah, everybody loved the claws on this Wolverine right here, so I really don't understand why they didn't, you know, this is the only Wolverine so far that these have came on, and I mean, that bugs me a little bit because, you know, Hasbro knows that these claws work. They know that the fans liked them. So why they decided to continue to make Wolverines afterwards without using these claws is beyond me. I don't understand. Alright, I might have to scooch you guys together a little bit more. Get him in there. And if you guys are noticing on the camera the little blur spot in this corner right here, and it bugs me because I can see it as well. Yeah, my phone dropped one time, fell right off the stand, and my screen cracked, and the crack goes right over the camera, so that bugs me. And the phone's brand new too, like, it bugs me. So another one that's been recent, I believe it was even actually this year, was this Weapon X Wolverine right here. Also another really great figure. It's nice and hairy like we like to see our Wolverines. Boy, this table's going to be filled up with Wolverines real quick. And that's cool though, man, because that's just from Hasbro. Alright, now I have here the Old Man Logan Wolverine. He might have the worst set of claws on him. But that's probably because also, because I've fixed them, I've gotten them to look really good. But then, I stick them in a tote here. That doesn't help. Our Old Man Logan. Another really great figure. Alright, what else do I have in here? Oh, I know I've got 2 more Wolverines. I just forgot to grab them off the shelf. Let's do that real quick. Okay, so first I'll do this one. This is from the Apocalypse Build-A-Figure wave right here. Our standard tiger stripe suit Wolverine. I'm going to call this one actually my favorite, mainly because he is the one that's on my main X-Men display. Really love that Wolverine. And then the one that kicked it all off from the Juggernaut wave, the brown costumed Wolverine, who I have in my Avenger display. So, yeah. So I do have the retro one, the retro carded one from the first retro wave. He's still carded. There's really no point in opening that one, considering it's really basically that same one, just different tones of browns and orange or whatever. And I do not have the Days of Future Past one yet. But otherwise, this is all the Wolverines so far until we get our 3-pack with Scott and Jean. So, pretty cool, Hasbro. Keep up the good work on our Wolverines, man. They're looking great. And they all size up really well. Man, that blur right there just really bugs me. Nothing I can do, man. That crack just reflects light. It doesn't matter what I do, how many lights I turn off or turn on, or whatever direction they're coming from. They just hit that crack right there and reflect, and yeah, there's just nothing I can do about it. So yeah, that's a bummer. But so yeah, this is our new 80-year Wolverine, ladies and gentlemen, and he is fantastic. All these Wolverines are good so far. Man, I love them. It's 9 Wolverines. 10, the retro, 11 with the Sentinel, and then 12 with the 3-pack. So that's pretty cool. I mean, 12 Wolverines in the last, what, 2 or 3 years we've gotten from Hasbro. It's no big surprise. I mean, Toy Biz did the same thing, man. Toy Biz dished out a Wolverine just about seemed like a few every year or more, so it's to be expected. Everybody loves Wolverine, and Wolverine sells. So, but as long as they're this good, Hasbro, keep them coming, because we will take them all. Yeah. I don't know. What's your guys' favorite Wolverine so far? Let me know in the comments. Like I said, I mean, they're all really good. It's really hard to pick a favorite. I guess it just depends on what's your favorite look for Wolverine. You know? You like him suited up with like X-Men Blue or X-Men Gold? You like the first appearance? Do you like, you know, the Weapon X version? Do you like relaxed? Do you like the brown costume? I know a lot of people do. Do you like X-Force? You know? Yeah, it's pretty freaking awesome. I love these Wolverines. I can't emphasize that enough. But yeah, like I said, I'm not really going to go over the articulation on this guy. The only thing he doesn't have that some of the other Wolverines do have, and that's been the case at least on all, well, the 3 that are, you know, the 3 that are not in costume, I guess, so to speak. they don't have butterfly joints. All the rest of them do, but the one, like this one, and this one, that's the Rider's Wave, this new 80 year, and Old Man Logan. They do not have butterfly joints. That's about the only difference. But man, keep them coming, Hasbro. I am not going to complain about Wolverines. I can't. I love Wolverine too much to complain. I love my X-Men. So it doesn't matter what form you give me, I'm just going to keep on collecting them. And I'm sure a lot of you guys are going to do the same. Now this one I've seen people do with this new one right here. They'll take the cloth coat off of the old Toy Biz Gambit and throw on there, and it makes it, you know, it really matches with that cowboy hat and stuff, so that's pretty cool. Or if you've got like the Mezco 112 Old Man Logan Wolverine or something, he's got a duster too, and he's got a hat. So you can probably throw that on there too, either way. But yeah, that trench coat looks good on him. So yeah, that's gonna about sum it up. As always, people, Master Marvel here, doing the damn thing, making these reviews. And do not forget to hit like, comment, and share. I would greatly appreciate it. And as always, subscribe to my channel. You know, every single one counts. And I will probably catch you guys, I will definitely catch you guys in the next review. It's going to be a minute before I do another Marvel Legend review because I've already ran through everything new. I mean, I could probably pull some stuff off, some of the older stuff, and review it. That seems a little boring to me because I like busting them out of the package. You know, that just seems more like a review. Just to pull one off the shelf and be like, well, this is this figure and da 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 da. It's just not the same to me. I mean, if you want to see me do that, fine, no big deal. But I probably won't do anything until I get my package in the mail. I ordered that Magneto 3-pack because I have been talking about it in almost every one of my Marvel Legend reviews that I've done. I've really been looking forward to it. Just putting it off and putting it off, getting it, and finally I couldn't take it anymore. I was like, okay, it's time to order that bad boy because I love the classic look, and I've seen a lot of people do a lot with it, you know. Yeah, I was just getting jealous. I had to have it. So that will be my next Marvel Legend review, unless something else comes up before then. But I doubt it, because even that, what is it, that Fat Thor Build-A-Figure wave that's about to come out, it's still a little ways out. So this is what we got to work with, man. But yeah, I will catch you guys all later, man. I hope you like this video, and peace out, people.